When you get a new grill, you gotta get it seasoned on the inside. And I'm not talking about salt and pepper. It's Sunday, and I'm Bob, and today on the program we are going to be seasoning the Gambler by Char-Griller grills. So what do you say? Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out these grates. I'm just going to set them on the side here. And then I'll take out this charcoal tray for right now. And I've got some vegetable oil and a spray bottle. Makes it a lot easier to get all the surfaces. So I'm just going to give it some. So I spray a little vegetable oil in the in here. Just makes it easy. I just take this. Make sure we get that out of there. All right, so you want to paint all the internal surfaces there. So then the next step, I bring my cast iron grates back in, and I'll give them a good spray as well. Take these and flip these upside down. Give them a good spray, so that all parts of the cast iron grates are covered. So we got the charcoal tray back in there. We're just going to give it a little light coating on the outside. I've got a tumbleweed fire starter here, and I've got about a half to 3/4 of a chimney full of B&B just regular charcoal briquettes in here. So we're just going to light our fire starter. And then we're just going to set our charcoal chimney right on top of that. We're going to let this go about 15 minutes or so while the charcoal gets going. Then we'll dump it into the grill. Our charcoal chimney is ready to go. These top coals have started to ash over a little bit. There's a flame coming up. So we're going to go ahead and get these dumped. I usually wear a little protective glove here. The cool thing about the Char-Griller Chimney is it's got a release on the bottom, so the charcoal will just dump right out. So ready? We're just going to kind of dump all those out. And I've got this little like handy dandy fireplace tool. I'm just going to go ahead and spread these coals out evenly. Then I'm going to go ahead and get these charcoal grates put on the grill. I've got the side vent here open pretty far. I'm going to go ahead and back that down probably about 1/4 of the way closed. And then on the top here, I'm going to go ahead and back that down to about halfway. So our temperature in the grill is rising. It's up to about 250 degrees now. I anticipate it to hang out around 400. We're just going to let it go between 300 and 400, about 20-25 minutes or so. And then at that point we'll just kind of get some more oil, recoat those grates, and then let it go for another 20 minutes or so, recoat those grates. And I'll do that process about 2 or 3 times. It's been 40 minutes in our seasoning process. Let's go ahead and take a look at this inside. As you can see, the barrel is starting to turn kind of a goldish color, and these cast iron grates are starting to turn nice and golden brown. So we're going to go ahead and add a little more oil to those. We're going to let it go for another 40 minutes or so and see where we're at. It has been about an hour and a half since we started our seasoning process. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open and see where we are at. Alright, coals are still going strong. We've dropped a little bit in temperature. These grill grates are looking really good. I'm just going to put another coat of oil on them. I'm going to go ahead and let the temperature just naturally drop down. Let that go for another hour or so, and then we should be ready to grill. It has been 3 hours since we started the seasoning process, and I have to say, this grill has been holding temperatures pretty well. The first 2 hours, it stayed rock solid at about 400 degrees. The last hour, it has been down to about 300. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we've got. Oh, nice. The metal color has turned brown, which is what we want, and the grill grates are seasoned nicely, real nice and dark around the edges here. They'll be non-stick, and the food that we put on here will not stick to it very much. Always good to clean them off, always good to oil them before you cook on them, but these things are turned out nice. We're going to go ahead and just, I'm going to shut the grill down, and then we'll empty the ash pan. We'll come back on our next video and show you the first cook on this grill. I have to say, with this grill, I am very, very impressed in the assembly, and you can catch that video. I'll put a link up there. And the seasoning, the way it held temperatures was amazing. The color that the grates are, you know, is great. And I can't wait to cook on it. So if you like what you see, go ahead and click that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notifications when I put out new videos, whether it be a product unboxing and assembly, a review, or whatever I'm cooking that day. You know what I always say, good barbecue isn't all that hard, it just takes a little time. Well, seasoning this grill wasn't all that hard, it just took a little time. Love one another, cook some good food, and until next time, thanks for watching.